most of the times when I see people now in very healthy relationship, their story is always that I was at the best place in my life when I met my partner. Are you your dream person? Yeah. Become your dream person. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Better Together. I am here with my best friend Anna.
And I'm here with my best friend Sabrina. Babe, how are you today?
I am great because when I'm with you,
we're better together.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy to be here today.
I am happy to be here. I'm always happy to be with you, babe.
Aww, same. You recharge me.
You too. You're my social battery, actually.
We don't go out. Okay,
cut that. Yeah, how are you today?
I'm great. I'm very happy. We've been spending some days during holiday together, and it's been beautiful.
Yeah, I never get tired of being with you. We see each other every day. On weekends, twice a day.
We come back home together because we live in the same community.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Get tired.
But I have a question for you today.
Yes.
Is your dream person dreaming of you?
I hope so. But let's dive in.
Yes. Today we're talking about that. Is your dream person dreaming of you? Yes. How many of us we have a dream partner and we think, I want my partner to be emotionally intelligent. I want him to be fit. I want him to be handsome. I want him to take care of himself.
Yes.
I want him to be all of that. But have we reflected to think, are you the person that type of man or woman would go for or is dreaming of?
I have a funny story about this that made me realize of this situation that I wasn't ready. It is funny because I used to have long ago a celebrity crush, and I think we all have one of those. And at one point I was thinking, like, what if I meet this person today? Will he look my way?
Wait, you were thinking that when? Did you start it like that, or you ended up thinking like that? How did you get to think?
I ended up thinking like that because I was like, oh my God, I love this singer. It's a singer. He's my dream person. He's the ideal. Like I aspire to be to be with someone like him.
Yeah.
But then one day I was thinking, like, because it happened that he was in the same city I was in, and I'm like, what if we meet on the street? Will he look my way? And I realized I wasn't ready for someone like that person to look my way. And ever since, I've been trying to improve and be the best version of myself. So it is definitely a question, and that's what we are asking today. Like, is your dream person dreaming of you as well?
Why did you think you weren't ready for that person?
So at that point in my life, I wasn't taking good care of my health or of my body. I wasn't training as much as I am doing now. That came to a stop because I've always, during like the course of my life, I have always been an active person. But at that point, I let myself go. And as well, like, hey, have I achieved the things that I want to achieve in my life? Like, am I ready to meet that person? And now I'm not talking anymore about that celebrity, because that became like, hey, you know what? This is unrealistic. But that planted a seed, like, hey, is my ideal person, is my dream person thinking of me, or would someone like them look my way in the state I am right now? Because I haven't achieved certain purposes I want to achieve. I wasn't in the best condition of my body. It was a reality check that maybe it presented itself through this celebrity crush, but if we translate that to reality, it's like, hey, someone would the dream person look my way today?
You're dreaming of someone when your own house needs building. So,
yes.
Oh, it's very, very good. I'm happy that sort of like unrealistic thing planted a seed that made you look inward. And now look at you. You're doing.
I am trying to be the best version of myself every day.
Yeah. So we just goes to show that many of us, we think about wanting a specific partner, wanting a specific kind of relationship, or we leave a bad relationship and we say to ourselves, you know what, I want a man that will treat me better. I want a man that will be more emotionally intelligent, that when we fight more intelligent. We can build generational wealth. We can raise children well together. But what role did you play in the previous relationship that ended?
Yes.
And have you learned anything from that relationship that you can now use forward in your new relationship, you know? So we dream of a dream person, but how about we start to fix the building that we have ourselves? And on the way to becoming the best version of yourself, or when you become the best version of yourself,
that person will come along.
Because I do believe we attract what we are.
Yes.
We don't attract what we deserve. We get what we are.
Yes.
So if you are not an emotionally intelligent person, how can you vibrate or match someone that is
in that state?
That is very emotionally intelligent. You can't connect. Yes. I have seen where I've tried to have conversation with someone that had really low EQ, and it was really challenging. High emotionally intelligent, that is something that I fostered.
Yeah.
I read and I was intentional about becoming more emotionally intelligent.
Yeah. And it's a process, you know, like we were never this way. And
we're still improving. And so I've had a conversation and I could see like, wow, I was that way, you know, I was not able to match with someone that was emotionally intelligent. In order to ensure your dream person is dreaming of you, you need to have a self-audit of yourself. Yes. So to someone, you want someone to be a good communicator. Are you a good communicator?
Yeah, so at this point, I think I am. And babe, as this friendship is also teaching me so much, because we are learning how to communicate and how to overcome challenges and conflicts. So I really want someone who I can talk to the way I talk with you, because we have reached that point, and I think I couldn't go back with someone that is not ready yet. So that is where it comes the point to the self-audit, and are you ready to ask for a good communicator?
Yeah, I think that when you go through a lot of self-growth and you do a lot of self-work to make yourself a better person, I think it is harder to accept someone that has done no internal work. So for someone who's saying, I want a more patient partner, what are the areas in your life where you can foster patience, where you can learn to be more patient? And then you might think, oh, my previous relationship ended and that person wasn't patient. But are you a patient person? You know, like, try to think about the ways in which you can be patient. Actively search for that, because we often project what we have inside, or the insecurities we have. We project it outward, and others can see that, and we attract those kind of people. So are you attracting impatient people because you are impatient?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. And as well with the ambitious or different areas, like, are you ready in all of those areas, or all of those values and skills and all of these little things that you are asking for? Like, look inward and ask yourself, am I ready to have someone like that? Am I doing the internal job? And sometimes I could see how a previous relationship can traumatize, or you could be carrying something from your previous relationship. Are you letting that go? Like, are you ready to jump to a new relationship? Are you healed? Or are you gonna carry that situation from your previous relationship to your new relationship? And sometimes that becomes a problem, because maybe you were fighting a lot, or there wasn't any patience in your previous relationship, and then you meet a nice person, but you come defensive. So
because the previous relationship, sometimes it changes you.
yeah, it does.
And yeah, so in my previous relationship, I always had to fight for my voice to be heard. And then I meet someone that is patient and emotionally intelligent and understanding and is a good communicator. And because I was fighting all the time to let my voice be heard, I am changed into someone else. A bad relationship sometimes can take out really bad qualities in you.
Ouch.
But I challenge you to, or challenge anyone that is watching, if you want a better relationship for yourself, if you have been in bad relationship cycles and you want to break the pattern of bad relationships, take your singlehood as a gift. I think last night you were saying to me that solitude is a gift.
Yeah.
And I think you can take that time to really foster the qualities that you want to see in a partner. And not to point the finger at anyone, but to use the bad relationships as a teaching tool.
A lesson.
Yeah, to say, you know what, I
don't want this for my next relationship. What can I learn from this?
And I'm not going to let the bad relationship change me.
Yeah.
Because let not our visions be myopic and like, oh, I will never find a good person or good partner or have a healthy relationship. But let us say, you know what, this one didn't work out for me. What did I learn from it? How has it changed me? But let me not, it has changed me probably, but let me not live in that state, because that's not the kind of relationship I want for myself. This is not the partner I am dreaming of. So don't let your previous relationship make you bitter or angry,
or carry that to the next one, And I firmly believe that people can change if they really want to. So let's use all of these bad situations of negative emotions to be a fuel for you to change, because I have seen it in my life, like, hey, I am not happy with these, how can I improve myself? And I see it in that way, like in life you never lose, you learn or you move forward, like, and even though that certain things are painful, but they leave a lesson, like, hey, let's start looking at things and bad emotions
as
lessons, like, hey, how can I be better, what is this teaching me, how can I improve myself? And you also mentioned the other day that you heard a lot of people saying about, like, oh, I was in the best time of my life, and I let go of the idea of looking for someone, and I started improving myself and putting time and self-work on me. Like I put all my attention inwards, and I was working on myself, and the dream person came along.
Most of the times when I see people now in very healthy relationship, their story is always that I was at the best place in my life when I met my partner. And so that is my charge to you, to me, to us. Let us not obsess on the unknown person, but let us focus on the person we know. Let us become the best version of ourselves. And I promise you, your dream person will find you, because when you start to act as your dream person, to become the dream person, are you your dream person? You know, a lot of us, we, even as girls, we look on social media and we think, oh my god, that girl is gorgeous, her body is banging, her hair is beautiful, all of this. Why not become your dream person? And so that has been my course throughout this year, to become the person of my dream. I have been focusing on my skin a lot. I've been focusing on my health, what I'm putting in my body, working out more, just becoming a better version of myself, shaking off the spirit of laziness and compromising on the things that I say that I will do, because a lot of times we disappoint ourselves a lot.
And that creates insecurity, and you lose a little bit of respect of yourself. Like, hey, I said I was going to wake up early or do this and that, and you didn't, and it's like, oh, I'm breaking my own promises. So let's not do that.
Let's not betray ourselves.
Definitely.
And let's not dream of a dream person.
Become
your dream person. At the start of this video, I asked, is your dream person dreaming of you? But now I want to ask you, are you your dream person?
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think nowadays a lot of people they don't self-reflect enough to see these points. We want to leave this question open and give the chance for you to look inwards and self-audit yourself.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that this conversation sparked something in you, as Anna said, and bring you to self-reflection. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also comment below.
Oh,
Until next
tell
time.
us. Yeah, what do you think about this?
Yeah. Be a part of the conversation.
We would love to hear what you have to say about this.
Until next time. Bye.